What's up everyone? Welcome back to our channel. Today is super exciting because we are giving you guys our official empty office tour. There's absolutely no furniture in here yet. We actually got the keys like 5 minutes ago. So we're super excited to show you inside and kind of explain the ideas we have. And it'll be really cool to look back on this when it is furnished and see if we actually brought our ideas to life or if we changed our mind. But let's head on inside. And if you are new here, I'm Dani and my husband is filming. He's Nick, and together we own an online company called Tails Up Pup. But now moving forward, it's not going to be just online. This right here is going to be the start of our retail space. So my idea for here is to have an entry table here. And I'm not quite sure what we're gonna do, like maybe shopping bags or, I don't know. We just know that there's gonna be a table here. And there's probably gonna be dog water right where you guys are across the way. So anyone who wants to bring their dog in on a hot summer day can have a nice drink of water. And then we're gonna put a bench here. So any dads or kids or people who just need to take a break can have a nice place to sit. I am a huge believer in sitting. So gotta have a bench somewhere. And we're gonna have a little table next to it with a book that I created. When people ask me what my favorite thing about Tails Up Pup is, it is about all the special moments that we get to be a part of. And so I made a book of all of those special moments, and it is literally my most favorite thing because I get to look through it and see how many places our products have been: weddings, pregnancy announcements, birthdays, all those fun things. So I'm excited to show that off here in the front space. And then behind me, this is going to be a grid wall. So if you don't know what a grid wall is, it's basically like metal wires that make grids, and then we're gonna have these like arm, I'm trying to explain this demo, these arm things, you know, and so it's gonna be like this long, and it's gonna be all this grid, and the arm things are gonna have all the bandanas on them, so that this will be a giant bandana wall. And
that's the first thing people will see when they walk in.
So the door is right behind you guys, so when you walk in
from there,
you will see this bandana wall, which is the main thing of our business. That is our #1 seller, the thing that we do the most of. So it is the most important to us to have it on display. And right now we're kind of debating on how much of this wall, because this is a huge wall. I mean, like, look, it can go all the way down here. So right now I'm planning to just do 4 panels. We can always expand it. And we're just gonna kind of see how many bandanas we can fit. And then on this area, I'm not quite sure what we're gonna do. It might, with the bench and the table, not have anything here, or if there is a lot of room here, we might lean a ladder against it, like a cute ladder, and put collars on it. But if it doesn't fit there, it will go in the other room. So over here, this is the weird part of the space, and would it have been perfect if we tore down this wall and made it a giant retail space? Yes, but we didn't want to have to tear down any walls. So we left it here, and I think it's gonna be perfectly fine. I'm just not quite sure what we're gonna do with this area. Maybe like some kind of bench that displays items that's not for sitting. And maybe we can do some kind of contraption here with some items on display. I don't really know yet. But in this room is also going to be more retail, because that's basically only going to be bandanas out here and maybe collars. So in here, we already purchased 3 different bookshelves that are going to line the wall. They're going to be gold and white, beautiful bookshelves that display things like dog bowls, dog treats, collars there, toys, lots of dog toys. So that's going to be here. And then somewhere in here, not quite sure yet, we are gonna have a clothing rack. Maybe over here we will put it with like dog mom shirts, tank tops, sweatshirts, all the things that we have can be on display here. And that's kind of my only ideas for in here right now. But that's the end of the retail space. The rest of the tour is going to be the office part. So from this retail space, we are going to head over into what is going to be the cutting room. So if you are in the retail space, you can see that you can see into this room. So it's kind of important that this room especially is pleasing to the guests and is very organized. So this is like literally the most giant room ever. So big for cutting, so that's very good. Cutting is a big part of our job. And so over here, we are going to put a giant contraption that's basically a bookshelf, but it is actually going to be all the fabric stores. So open shelves for fabric that is used all the time. And then the middle section is actually closed off so that little disorganization can happen in the closed doors. And then here in this giant part, we are going to put our cutting table. So we were deciding on what was going to be the best thing for our cutting table, and we decided going with a kitchen island. We were going to build a custom one from IKEA, but we actually decided to just buy one. It was cheaper and easier just to buy a already kitchen island set. So we are going to be bringing that in here very soon, and we have to build it, which is kind of annoying, but it will be well worth it because it's gonna be huge. It's gonna be like, what, 7 feet long of cutting, so that's super exciting. And somewhere in here is going to be an ironing board, maybe against this wall, probably, because then it will be hidden by the people, like if there's like a little ironing board here, or it could go here. So that's really the ideas for this room right now. We need to put an area rug down, but we weren't quite sure what size we wanted or what color we wanted. So yeah, that's all the ideas for now. So as we head down, this is the hallway of offices. So everyone kind of gets their own space, which is really nice. So that will be like the cutting person's room, and nothing else is really going on in there. This we plan to make Nick and my office. So we are going to basically put both of our desks here along this wall. Will be like one long desk so we can collaborate and work together. Dog beds will be over there for when the girls want to come and hang out. Some kind of filing cabinet, a printer, and that's really all that's probably going in here. So this is the owner's office. Then over here, should we zigzag? This is going to be the filming room. So we're going to be putting out a lot more YouTube videos now that we have an official space to film, and for our Instagram stories. So we are going to potentially line this wall with wallpaper. Current idea is to do half and half. So maybe do, but now that you look at it, it's kind of like not that big. So who knows, we might change our mind. But the idea was that if you're filming in front of one, you wouldn't see the other anyways, and you'd kind of get 2 backdrops in one wall, so that'd be nice. So we're gonna put a couch in here, and this might be like a little photo setup for the online product photos. So that's kind of what this room is, the filming room. Lots of like lights and microphone poles, and yeah, all the stuff that is currently in our guest room in our house will be out of there, and we will have a guest room again, and this will be the filming room. This is either going, this one and that room are, the next one are identical. So one will be one and the other one will be the other. This is a narrow and tinier room compared to the other one. So one is going to be a vinyl room with like a table here with the heat press, the Cricut, a chair, all the vinyl, and this is where all of the naming and personalization will happen. And then the other one will be a packaging room with a table with all of the stuff to package orders and get them shipped out. And then over here, the last office, because like I said, that one's identical, so we're not going to show you. This one is going to be the sewing room. So somewhere in here will be a desk with a sewing machine, a serger, who even knows what's all going to be in here. Anything else that didn't get any storage in the fabric room is probably going to be in here, so maybe some kind of storage device. But we figured we wanted to move in, kind of see what we wanted to put where, and then that's why we're not ordering a bunch of furniture before we actually live in the space, so we can kind of see, oh, where are we going to store this? What are we going to do with that? So this is the sewing room, but that's about all we know for this room right now. Okay, we are getting to the end of the tour. Here is the end of the office. So the very end of the hallway that we just walked down, and this is going to be the inventory warehouse storage extra room thing. So this is going to be lined with wire racks that are going to have all the storage bins for fabric that is used off season, for extra toys, for extra supplies. Any kind of things that need storage that isn't out there is going to be in here. So lots of storage room, which was very important. If you watched our other videos when we were touring office spaces, we really liked a move-in ready office. It was smaller than this and it had absolutely no storage, which is no for me. So lots of storage here, and then here is a door to go outside, and if we want to bring shipments and stuff in through the back, that's nice. Over here, everything's kind of open right now, but this is just a sink, and we'll put a fridge over here and a coffee bar. So this is our little, I don't know, kitchenette kind of thing. And then we have a bathroom. So that's really it. I guess I shouldn't end my video in front of the bathroom. So that's gonna be it for our empty office tour. I hope you guys are super excited about our new space. If you live in the Marietta, Georgia area, you'll have to come check out our retail shop soon. And we're gonna have a grand opening party at some point, so that's gonna be super fun. We cannot wait for you guys to see it with furniture in it. It might be a little bit until we are finally finished furnishing it, but we're super excited. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel and like this video. Go check out tailsuppup.com, follow us over on Instagram, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.